Hello, good morning viewers. Here is a words problem question under binomial expansion, which reads, if the coefficient of x to the power of 3 is 3 times that of x squared in the expansion of 2 plus 3x raised to the power of n, we are asked to find this value of n. Okay, let's get started. Remember, in our previous lesson, we have learned how to find the coefficients of binomial terms. So let's just find the coefficient of x to the power of 3 and that of x to the power of 2 before we continue. So for the coefficient of x to the power of 3, you know x is our second term, and the power of x is always equivalent to the r. Remember that formula? N combination r, a raised to the power of n minus r, b raised to the power of r. And b is the second term. You can see it has a power of r. This is going to be n combination r is going to be equal to 3. Then a is just the constant 2 raised to the power of n minus 3. Then b, remember we are looking for only the coefficient, so we are only going to take 3 instead of 3x. So we have b as 3 raised to the power of r, and r is equal to 3. So this is what we need to simplify to get the coefficient of x to the power of 3. So this will be equal to n factorial divided by n minus 3 factorial, then 3 factorial, multiplied by 2 raised to the power of n minus 3 can be written as 2 raised to the power of n divided by 2 raised to the power of 3 from laws of indices. Then multiplied by 3 to the power of 3 is 27. Let's further break it down. This is equal to the top we can have n multiplied by n minus 1 multiplied by n minus 2 multiplied by n minus 3, then factorial, because I want to cancel n minus 3 factorial to the bottom, n minus 3 factorial, then 3 factorial is 3 times 2 times 1, which is equal to 6. Then to the other side we have 2 raised to the power of n divided by 2 raised to the power of 3 is 8. Then multiply by 27. From here, n minus 3 factorial will cancel n minus 3 factorial. 3 can go into 6 2 times, and 3 can go into 27 9 times. So this becomes just n multiplied by n minus 1, n minus 2. We have to also multiply by 2 to the power of n multiplied by 9 divided by this 2 multiplied by 8 is 16. So we have 16 here. So I think we can stop here. This is the coefficient of x to the power of 3. So now let us move on to the coefficient of x to the power of 2. The coefficient of x to the power of 2 will be n combination 2. A, from here we have only 2 as constant. 2 raised to the power of n minus 2. Then multiplied by b, we are only going to take the coefficient of x, which is 3, raised to the power of r, and r is 2. So now let us simplify this. This will be equal to n factorial divided by n minus 2, also factorial, then multiply by 2 factorial, multiply by 2 to the power of n minus 2 is also 2 to the power of n, divided by 2 to the power of 2, then multiply by 3 to the power of 2 is 9. So multiply by 9. This is the same thing as n multiplied by n minus 1 multiplied by n minus 2 factorial. I will stop here because I have n minus 2 factorial down. This is n minus 2 factorial, then multiply by 2 factorial, which is the same thing as 2 times 1, equal to 2. Then multiply by 2 to the power of n multiplied by 9 divide by 2 to the power of 2, which is 4. So let me just cancel this. This will cancel this. This is equal to n multiplied by n minus 1 multiplied by 2 to the power of n multiplied by 9 divide by 2 times 4 is 8. So this is equal to 8. I can stop here. This is just the coefficient of x squared. So from the question, remember it stated that the coefficient of x to the power of 3 is 3 times that of x to the power of 2. This implies that if we take the coefficient of x to the power of 3 divided by the coefficient of x squared, definitely we have to get this number 3. Okay, let's do that. Here is the coefficient of x to the power of 3. Let me just copy that. So this is the coefficient of x to the power of 3. If we should divide it by the coefficient of x squared, let me copy that as well. Definitely we are going to obtain 3. That is the logic. You know, you can take the reciprocal of this and multiply instead of divide. We have n multiplied by n minus 1 multiplied by n minus 2 multiplied by 2 to the power of n multiplied by 9 divide by 16, then multiply, then we take the reciprocal of this, which is the same thing as 8 divided by n minus 1, 2 to the power of n multiplied by 9, and the whole of this equal to 3. From here, n multiplied by n minus 1 will cancel n multiplied by n minus 1. 2 to the power of n will cancel 2 to the power of n. 9 will cancel 9. What do we have? 8 into 8 is 1 and 8 into 16 is 2. So what we have left is nothing but just n minus 2 divided by 2 here, which is equal to 3 because we do not have anything here left. Cross multiply or multiply both sides by 2. We have n minus 2 equal to 6 if 2 is multiplied by 3. Take negative 2 to the right. We have n equal to 6 plus 2. And finally, n is equal to 8. This implies that the power of these binomials is nothing but 8, which is equal to this. N is equal to 8 in this expansion. And this is all I have for you today. Thank you for watching. Do share to your learning colleagues and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more exciting videos. Bye bye.